Welcome to the Dos Lunas International Dressage Competition. It's a lovely May day here in Sotogrande in southern Spain, and the private Dos Lunas dressage grounds are in great shape. We had the opportunity to catch up with Jane Norton, who is competing here today, who is also performing one of the required set dressage tests. Her trainer is talking us through all the aspects of this standard routine. Enjoy!
Hello, my name is Georg Prause. I'm the dressage trainer here in Andalusia, and I would like to give you some explanations to the exercise we see now in this beautiful place, Dos Lunas. It is an exercise called St. George. It is the lowest international level we have, and it is a rather difficult test. It has a very fluently trot part, but the difficulties you will see are later in canter. And soon we will hear the bell ringing, and then she has to enter the pista when she comes to point A the next time. The rider is normally using this moment by surrounding the pista to make some more transitions, to have a little preparation, to make the horse used to the circumstances, to the surroundings. She will have to enter the pista in canter and stop in the middle. This is collected canter, very important to go straight forwards. The judge at C will see her from the front. Very good standing, close together all four legs. Now we have collected trot, which looks nice, active. She will go into the diagonal for a medium trot extension. Oh, we see the steps longer, higher and more active. From point F we have shoulder in. This is an exercise with the bending through the complete horse to the left, going in 3 trucks. That means from the front you would only 3 legs, because the left hind leg is behind the right front leg. A small circle of 8 meters diameter and a half pass to the left. This shall have a good bending, a good flexion to the left in this lateral movement. Now comes another trot extension, which should be a little stronger than the first. So the horse shall now develop his full possibility of extension in this canter. Coming back to collect the trot, and now we repeat shoulder in, small circle and half pass on the right side, as we had it to the left before. We saw the diameter of this small circle a little bit big. It should have 8 meters, but very good crossing in this lateral movement in half pass to the right. Now we go into collected walking and turn to the left. At point 8 she will turn to the left, and then we see 2 walking pirouettes. In collected walking, the first with bending to the left, the second with bending to the right. And the horse shall turn around the inside hind leg. The inside left hind leg should be on the point, but continuously moving in the walk rhythm. The horse came a little bit too high in his neck in this exercise, but it kept very well the rhythm in the hind legs. Same to the right. Good. Good rhythm, good position. It goes on in collected walking, and from point M to the right she will open, give the reins longer for an extended walk to R and to V. Now we want to see an active rhythm, a good overstep from the hind leg over the footprints of the front legs. Before K, she has to come back to collected walking and she has to make a transition to collected left canter. Was a little bit turned to the inside in the hind legs. So now F, half pass to the left. A lateral movement with flexion to the left. In the center at X, a flying change. Good, and the same to the right. We saw a very fluently good flying change. Now comes one to the left. Good. The next is a diagonal with a half left canter pirouette. So, similar to what we saw in walking before, just in canter. 3 to 4 steps and turn out. And then later at C, a flying change to the right. The same to the right, diagonal, keeping a little flexion to the right, half pirouette to the right, 1, 2, 3, out, and again flying change at C. Now it's getting again difficult, a diagonal with 5 flying changes in every 4th step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 more. The last, very good and fluently. Another diagonal with 3 tempi changes. She can start a little later now because the distance in the total is shorter. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, very correct. And the last exercise of this test is a diagonal with a full canter extension, coming back to collected canter in the end and flying change at point F. A little bit stronger than expected, obviously. So now she must collect and change. And center line. And standing, and that's it. So we saw a good test of Jane Norton and Ruben, and she will surely get her good points.